How's it going, Travis? You know what I envision in my egotistical mind is I envision that we get a whole bunch of scene bands, 10 or 12 of the scene bands, everybody doing gang vocals to Let's Go, and Travis and me and Nick and fucking Ben Zander will be singing the lyrics out. Everybody could jump in, throw a line in or whatever. It'd be like We Are the World. Anyway, just saying. Or a lyric video. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Anyway, I better put the eyes on. All eyes are on you guys. Welcome. Metal Mondays, Chronic Noise, Uncle Rick, all that good stuff. Hope everybody had a good Mother's Day yesterday. Went and visited my mom. She was pretty quiet, but I did the talking as usual. We laid some flowers down at her grave and remembered what a great lady she was. And if you've got a good mom, then you must be a good person, because that's what makes a good human being, is a good mom. Good evening, Jesse. Good evening, and happy belated birthday, even though I wished it to you on FB. That's not the same as doing it in person. Or on YouTube. Yeah, now we're on YouTube. It's all good. There's brother Nick in the house with the yellow bar, Chronic Noise Promotions. Welcome, Nick. Welcome, Brett. Guess I better get some fucking songs going and get some music going, right? Get some beer drank. Where are we? Okay, we'll start right here. Okay, first song of the night, I think we're going to do right off the get-go, is there's a brand new band out right now called Demonize. The thing that's cool about them is that I booked Derek North in the band. Great guy. He brought his outfit to Red Papaya once. What was it? Horadrix. Great band. Loved them. Did it at one of our Chronic Christmases, I think. Anyway, Horadrix was a great band. I think we had Crimson Shadows. No, not Crimson Shadows. Chasing Shadows there. Not to be confused with Crimson Asphalt, by the way, which is in his house. I won't get that wrong again, Asphalt boys. At one point, about a month ago, I was like, Crimson Asphalt. Oh, hold it. The asphalt's crimson because it's got blood all over it, like somebody did a face plant or something from a high building. Crimson Asphalt. Pretty fucking awesome name. Here I'd been saying it all this time, not really thinking what it related to. Crimson Asphalt. Love it. Blood on the pavement. Anyway, like I said, we got a brand new song out by a brand new band called Demonize. With the Z at the end. It's real cool. They got a nice video out for it. If Nick was doing the show tonight, he'd have his little setup there where you could watch the video. We're going to get me set up like that at some point too. But for right now, we're just going to bring you As It Rots, which is a brand new video and song by what I'm calling a brand new band, Demonize, from Ottawa, Ontario. Here we go. As It Rots, here on Metal Mondays. Sick video too. Welcome, Shreddy Krueger. Welcome, Drew. Kirk Carter. I like those atmospheric moments. Real good video. Nice. Sick drummer. What's up, Kirk Carter? Bluff. As it fucking rots. That's Demon Eyes. The guitarist was formerly Horadrix. As It Rots by Demon Eyes. Excellent song, excellent video. Please go check that shit out. Crimson Asphalt, how did your show go on Saturday night? My show was, it was okay. It was better than meh, and it wasn't, like superb. So it was somewhere in between there. What do we got next? You know what we got next? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go right to my boy, Callie. Callum was great. He's always fixing me up on the ones and twos. Callum Clark does our sound all the time. Red Papaya, Brantford shows. He is used to be my favorite vocalist. Well, he still is, but he was in Ending Tyranny, and I thought, sure, those guys were fucking going to go far. Anyway, currently, him, Nick Alves, Mike James, and can't remember the bass player's name, they have Catastrophic Hemorrhage, and I can tell you it is just as heavy, ridiculously heavy as the fucking name is. Unreal. Anyway, got those guys on May 25th. That's my next chronic joint in Guelph with Azab from Islamabad, Pakistan. Last Wretch from Toronto area, or Hamilton, I think. And Tortugal Sacrifice. We got the double name going on those boys. And, of course, Catastrophic Hemorrhage. And waiting for Catastrophic to drop another song. But right now we're going to play Botched Lobotomy, because you can't get enough of a botched lobotomy. Catastrophic Hemorrhage here on Metal Mondays. Yeah, Callum is just an all-round great guy. Great sound, great vocalist, great human being. She gonna be heavy. Get your tickets at Party Box IM. Maybe because it was Mother's Day's weekend. You should see these guys live. They fucking peel the skin off a gator. Nice old school sound. Insane drumming. I love death metal for its classical tunes. Do 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 do. Catastrophic hemorrhage. Botched lobotomy. No, we're not listening to it again. That's just my bad DJing, that's all. Where are we? So that puts us back onto Spotify. Bands out there, everybody's like, oh, Spotify sucks a dick. They don't pay the musicians, blah, blah, blah. I know they don't. I know they don't. Uncle Rick hasn't went out and said, hey, fuck you guys, I like Spotify. That's where you should be. Someone's gifted it to me yearly. I take it. I found a billion bands on there, and being my age, I also realize, and I hope that you young bands realize, the days of the rock star, the days of your songs actually making money, that's not happening. Like, I mean, you're not fucking Led Zeppelin or Deep Purple or Black Sabbath or fucking, you know, anybody that Tom Petty, for Christ's sakes. Like, those days are gone where you had the mansions and all of that. You got your music, you need a platform to put it on. Now, I'm not saying that Bandcamp or some of those places aren't really cool. Like, YouTube's awesome. I hear it monetizes at a higher rate, that you get more money back. YouTube also stops me from playing fucking music that I'm not licensed. Like, I love YouTube. We're on here right now, but we have to constantly say this music isn't ours. We haven't got permission for it, and it's just hard to get. For me personally, I've chose to go Spotify since I get it for free. So I guess what I'm saying is that if some guy, whether it's a 14-year-old kid or some 60-year-old man like me, is searching for music and he finds your music, yes, he didn't pay for it. Yes, you're making lots of no money for that. But he's heard your music and he's told two friends and they've told two friends. Advertisement at really no cost. Yes, the cost of your art, but here's an idea. Don't fucking make art then, or don't bring it out to people. If you're bringing your art out to people to see, then you want to shop it. And yes, you want to be monetized for it. Go do shows. Make merch. I fucking buy merch constantly. You know, anyway, that's, if anybody jumped in and said anything about it, we continue that talk, but this isn't really a forum for that, I guess. Everybody just wants to sit and hang and say hey, and I think that's fucking awesome too. Yeah. And again, not saying it's good for the bands, but it's good for the fans. I wouldn't even know half the fucking bands I have right now, if I couldn't just go and check out on Spotify, and then for fans of maybe you'd like this, yada yada. I know YouTube does the same thing. It's just not as easy to download all the YouTube music and put it on a playlist without getting the premium YouTube. Anyway, that's another long story, but let's get into the show. We've already played Catastrophic Hemorrhage. They are playing May 25th with Azab from Pakistan, with Last Wretch from Hamilton, Toronto area, and from Tortical Sacrifice, our boys from Guelph. I'd be playing some of their stuff, but I'm waiting for new recordings. I don't care. Like, I mean, I can't fucking play the same songs over and over, and especially since they're like 2 years old now. And I know I'm not ragging on Tortugal. Those guys are fucking buttes. They're just kids. But there's so many bands out there. Crimson Asphalt, they're moving, and maybe it's just like, hey, fuck you, old man. We did it at our own pace. Absolutely. I'm not saying it doesn't take time and it doesn't cost money, but if your band wants some attention, you can't keep playing the same sorry songs from 2-3 years ago. And the songs that Crimson Asphalt is putting out, by the way, are fucking mint. Like, I'm not playing a show where I don't play a Crimson Asphalt song. The new shit is dope. Dope AF. On cap. No cap. On God. How about that? Anyway, the next new stuff we have, we're going to take a twist and go prog. Drew, you mentioned something about this today. Unleash the Archers. They got a brand new EP out. I believe that they have a video out for a song I chose not to play because I liked this one here, Buried in Code. This is brand new, Unleash the Archers from Vancouver, BC. Here we go. Buried in Code, Unleash the Archers. Okay. That is weird as fuck. It's not playing. Okay, something just happened here. That's weird. Okay, something's just happened to my Spotify. You guys can hear me, correct? We're having some sound issues. I sound like a robot because I don't have a cool YouTube setup with a proper mic with the whole proper setup, and I'm just kind of winging it. Yes. Okay, so is anybody going to let me know if we can hear any music? Unleash the mute button, exactly. Well, this kid didn't hit a fucking mute button, and something is going super wrong here. So I'm going to have you kids just hang on, and I'm going to try anything else because I know I got my sound up. No. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Are we there? Okay, we've got a problem here. Can you hear me? Nick, can you hear my voice? Check. Okay, I don't know what's going on. There is there's no mute on, and there's nothing I've done wrong here. I've got to cut off.